Hello Cancer, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do your love and romance reading for June 2021. I'm very excited to do this reading for you. Thank you for joining me today for this. And I hope you're doing well and feeling good and healthy and things are wonderful for you and your family at this time. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Let's see, we'll just shuffle this a little bit more for you. All right, so we start with the Emperor. Good card. Page of Cups. Justice. King of Pentacles. Make sure that you can see this in the frame. And Death, okay, which also means rebirth. Let's see, move this here. 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Tower, 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Strength, and the Empress. All right, so Cancer, we have some new things happening for you. There's a lot of changes, some emotional things going on, Cancer, we see. So let's start with you, okay? This is you right here. With the Emperor, we see this is you feeling very overwhelmed, lots of things going on, lots of responsibilities, Cancer. So, water sign. A lot going on with you. Taking on a lot of responsibility. Very, very busy. Not probably inaccessible right now to your partner. Not too busy, perhaps, for love, for dating, for romance. It looks like going through some disappointments too. Perhaps some regrets. It looks like you're focused on some things that have disappointed you, Cancer. Yeah, some regrets. You know, there's some things that you're upset about, and you're just not feeling very romantic right now. Okay, so we see here in June there's going to be a big shakeup. There's going to be a huge change. It's going to be sudden. It's going to catch you off guard. It's going to throw you off your feet. And I don't know if this is something that you are going to initiate or is going to be initiated by your partner. Actually, I think this is you. I think this is something that you are going to initiate because of your responsibilities, which I believe has to do with work and home, and because of some of these regrets that you are very focused on right now, Cancer. So your person, that for those of you who have someone in your life, your person with Page of Cups is looking for new romance. They are wanting new love, feeling neglected, and looking someplace else for that. So with the 7 of Pentacles, they're looking for attention somewhere else, and going, traveling, planning travel, planning to move, planning to find love somewhere else. For those of you who do not have anyone in your life, you most likely will find your new person after you have gone through this change, whatever this is. This, if you are not with someone, then this is not going to be a divorce. This would, and not a breakup. This would be more about change at work, or change, moving from home, leaving home, changing careers. And then when you change careers and you move, then you will meet someone new. That's what this looks like. But if you do have someone, then you're probably going to have a breakup, and because your person will want someone new, and you didn't have time for them, and so they will be going somewhere else, which I'm sad to say. If this is resonating with you, then that is what's going to happen. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then that's good. The overall energy for your relationship, if this does resonate with you, is that you get what you put into your relationship with justice. So if you give attention to your relationship, you get attention from your relationship. If you don't give attention to your relationship, then you don't get attention from your relationship with the Justice card. And so right now what you have in your relationship is conflict, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye, not being on the same page, and therefore a separation, a disagreement, and not understanding what each other needs, unfulfillment, disappointment. So Cancer, there's still time to save this. If you can, if you want to save this, there is still time. Because if you continue on this path, then what's going to happen is there's going to be a lawyer that's going to be involved. There's going to be some legal things happening. There will be a figure that will have to be involved. And with this King of Pentacles, resources will be looked at, and someone will be involved, a third party, to manage that for you. Decisions will have to be made with Two of Pentacles. And in looking at your properties. And both of you will have to deal with it and have strength in dealing with it. You'll have to reach in for some inner strength to deal with that. So the advice here would be, decide, do you want to go through this transition? Do you want to end, because death is ending something and starting something new. Ending something you already have and starting something new. So the question here, the advice here is, ask the question, do you want to end this relationship if you have one? And if you do, are you willing to go through the process to start a new life without that person? And if you are, well, how do you want to proceed? And do you want to proceed amiably, or do you want to proceed in a different fashion? And if you are not in a relationship with a person and going through these changes, which seems like a difficult and challenging time frame for you, if there is some challenges that doesn't involve a partner but does involve challenges because of a change, which looks to me that there are still other people involved, like family members perhaps, friendships, co-workers. The question still is, how do you want to proceed? How do you want to change this lifestyle? How do you want to end this type of life and proceed into a new lifestyle if you do want to end it and start something new. And the second advice is, if you would like to make a change, the best way to do it would be to have something that is bright and happy and with sunshine. And so the way to do that would be to plant it. Just like when you grow plants, you would plant the seed, you would have a plan, a process, you would have a process. And so before you take any actions, plan it out, have a process so that it can go smoothly for you and it can be smoothly for the other people that are affected and involved by this change, or from this change that's going to occur. And then the next advice would be with the Empress, which is like a fertility and abundance card. If you want to have this change be a positive change, a good change, again, consider how the others are affected. Consider how you are going to be affected by this change. And again, plan it out and think about the process that you want to take on so that you can have positive results with this change. Because this change could be a good change for you, and this change could be a good change for the other person. Obviously, if this is not a good situation for either one of you, that you both want to leave the situation, then it can be a good change if you plan it out well. You know, I haven't been pulling extra cards for the other readings because they've been pretty straightforward, but I feel like I have to pull some extra cards for you, Cancer. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more clarification for your reading before we pull some oracle cards for you, okay? Because your advice seems to show that it could be very positive, but your situation seems very challenging. So I'm gonna get some clarification on your situation. Pull some. Okay, so what we have here is, okay, so you two are trying to make some choices right now. There's a lot of, you're having difficulty with some choices that you're trying to make. I see. So you've been made aware of something. Was your partner maybe having another relationship, or were you having a relationship that your partner discovered? And also, was there some spending going on that one of you did not approve? Because you used to have a good relationship. Okay, and so whatever happened after this good relationship, it's been going on for a while. So now there has been some overspending. There has been some deceit, I guess. Someone has been fooling around, someone has been overspending. You two have not been completely honest with each other, and both of you have been now at the end of your rope, and so you're ready to end your relationship, it looks like. So for those of you that this resonates with, I'm very sorry that this is going on with you. But it looks like if you decide to go ahead and end this, if you can end it in an amiable way, and not in a hateful way, good things could come out for both of you. Because it looks like you two are kind of done anyway. So if you can just end it in a nice way for each other, you could have a much better situation. Both of you could have a better situation, it looks like. Let me see what the oracle cards say for you now. Okay, Cancer. And for those of you who don't have a relationship, I think this reading is saying that you did come out of something bad before, or a difficult relationship, something challenging, and you are going to be coming into something nice now for the future. So you have something to look forward to. So try not to bring any baggage into your new relationship, this new relationship that you are going to encounter. So let's see what we have for all of you. Those in a relationship, those not in a relationship. See what these oracle cards can tell us. Okay, so we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Wow, this really makes sense for your reading. And this one says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And that also makes sense for your situation. And this one says, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Cancer, for your love reading. I hope you found that helpful. And if you did, please be kind to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications for future videos. And until next time, I wish you the best always. And hang in there, Cancer, okay? Take care now. Bye.